welcome to the final part of Sonic 1.
Yay, we're in scrap
Do you guys
zone.
have any... Oh, yeah.
This
I
is
can see why
hard.
you don't
Any
like this
interesting
song.
stories?
This is
not
hard.
Now, but I actually like this stage. Is really,
Oh.
it's really. There's a bunch of traps.
I like the background. It looks really good.
Yeah,
always-
it makes me want to go there.
Yeah, I always thought that was Robotropolis from the Sonic comics.
Fuck Disneyland.
Fuck.
We should all go to Scrap Brain Zone.
In
It
Disney.
doesn't look like Robotnik Land.
No, it's not nearly as colorful. So what do you think of this zone, guys?
This stage is easily the hardest one. And it has the platforming here
Well,
is
it's supposed to
really
be.
tricky. Yeah.
It's
Also,
supposed to
this I never found. Well, I know it's in the last part. It's supposed to be hard. Also, I never I don't like this song, but also I don't think it fits final level.
Yeah.
I don't get harm from this song.
Well, Masato Nakamura, like when he was making this game, he was making the soundtrack. He was like, I need to make this like a movie. That was his plan. So he just make the beginning parts like really upbeat, and the last part would be like very like rough. Stuff
Okay.
Like that.
Well, I don't feel this is like a movie.
Well, he just thought that
Also,
when he was making the soundtrack.
Is this one of the first Sega
I feel like this
Genesis
song
games,
just
or
isn't that
did
good.
it?
No, the Sega Genesis had been out for 2 years by this point.
Alex
Alex
Kidd
Kidd.
predates this game.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure what y'all's
Because
opinions on Alex Kidd is, but I really hate it.
I don't care about
I
it. I
never
played
played
like
it.
the Sega
Never
Genesis
played
game.
it.
I played the Sega Genesis game and I was like, I don't care.
Yeah, I played the Sega Genesis one, and that's it.
Yeah, it's so weird how that failed massively, and then Sonic like rescued the Sega, I guess.
Well, you gotta
Well, he wouldn't
fail
been
to
as
know how
nearly
to
as-
win.
He wouldn't have been nearly as successful
Okay.
if he didn't like insult Mario and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that works. Sega does what Genesis does what Nintendo.
Alan DeGeneres just
Genesis.
Well, that happens today
With Michael
in
Jackson
every
in
comment section of a. That happens today in every comment section of an IGN video. No, PS4 is better. No, Nintendo's better. No, Xbox is better.
it. No one says Xbox One's better.
No, they do say that. They say
Uh,
Xbox is
no,
better. They don't say
there-
Xbox
there
One,
is
but
sad people
they say
in this world,
Xbox.
Roman.
Oh, there's Xbox
I
One.
will never understand, like, how can you defend the Xbox One? It doesn't have any exclusives.
No
ones they-
games.
It
The ones
has,
they do, they are shit. I mean, not all of them. There are a few games
there's
I like, but
Killer
not to buy a console.
Instinct, and there's...
Who cares?
Oh, there's Conker's bad for. Oh wait, there's no Conker.
I fucking hated seeing that trailer and then finding out Conker probably won't be in another game anytime soon.
Yeah.
That JonTron video
No.
he made about it was the perfect representation of everyone's
Yeah.
reaction.
Yep,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I love you.
Also, I hope I don't get hated for what I just said about the Xbox One.
Nobody cares, Mario.
Don't
Everyone hates
worry,
the
if you
Xbox.
get hated for it, then I could potentially also get hated for it, but I wasn't so open about my opinions.
My opinion is right. The Xbox One sucks. I hope people detect the sarcasm. No,
Well, it is true.
I do
Xbox
believe
One's
the
an
best-
awful system. It's the worst system ever.
it's not a bad system. It's just that everything about it is not appealing to me.
You know, the Xbox One could have been a really good console. in
The thing is,
hindsight.
it's not meant for games. It's meant for
Entertainment.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, the best console to get is the Wii U.
Or the
Well, and
PS4.
PS4.
Now, accept it or not, the PS4 will have its games, but not right now.
Persona
I
5.
think- Yeah, Persona 5,
Kingdom
Metal Gear
Hearts
Solid, and
3.
there was one- Kingdom Hearts 3. They're gonna sell the system, but you know, right now it doesn't have anything that interests me.
Well, I like
Yeah.
the PS4. I like what it's doing.
Oh, yeah, I would get the PS4, but not now.
Like the Wii U is just like making me so happy right now.
I'm sure by Persona 5 and Kingdom Hearts 3 I'll get one, But really, the only things that are coming out really soon that look the best to me is Little Big Planet 3 and... See, what else do I know I'll be buying for it? The newest Infamous, but that came out at launch.
Yeah, I love Infamous, and I wasn't terribly interested in that one. So for me, the first one is the best one.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the first one. I am yet to play the second one, but it looks pretty fun.
The second one is good, except for okay, I know this is a really big tangent, but Infamous has one of the best controller schemes I've ever seen, because you don't have to pause the game at any point to do all the powers, but in the second one you do, and it feels more like prototype, so I didn't like that, but everything else is just right, so it's a good game.
Oh yeah, so quick question, do you skip half of the stage, or do you just do all of it?
Of course, I've never seen this stage fully.
It's pretty much
never
just
seen it.
another labyrinth zone stage,
Yeah,
basically.
And we don't want that,
no one
So-
wants that.
fuck it, let's skip it. Shall we?
You cheating bastard.
Why? It's part of the...
Yeah.
They put it in the game.
No,
It's a
I
shortcut.
never do that part of the level.
I've honestly
Nobody
never
does.
like, how do you skip it?
By doing just what he did.
Okay, the platform that is moving at the beginning, just as soon as it starts moving,
Just move.
quickly fall over, and that's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think the only one that showed this entire level is Clement.
Yeah, Clement
I
just showed
think
it off.
it was it's been a long time since I seen that playthrough.
That playthrough is so dated, and it's really...
Yeah. Well, that's when he first started, right?
My Sonic 1 playthrough was also extremely dated.
When did you do that?
I did it like a
was
year
it one
ago.
of your first ones?
It was my first one. So technically I did Sonic 3 and Knuckles first, but it was absolute shit, so I deleted it and redid it. So technically Sonic 1 is my first playthrough.
But your Sonic 3 and Knuckles still pales in comparison to mine.
It is literally tearing me up inside to not redo Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but I have to keep reminding myself I still need to do the Knuckles run just to not redo it again.
Just do it.
Well, no, I mean, I have the Knuckles run that I still have to do, so... By the time I do that, my mind will probably shut up about it.
Hopefully. Anyway, what do you guys think about this final boss?
Not
I
that
like
hard.
it.
It's nothing special, since, you know, most of the Sonic games nowadays, final bosses are always really, like, show-off and epic, and this one is just like a cute little boss, so...
I feel like this
But
one's a
I can
little
excuse it because it's the
anticlimactic.
first game. Well, it's the first game, so they were trying stuff. I
And
can't
technically,
forgive it.
this is, I think, the only boss that doesn't take place in space or a different dimension or like away from Earth, basically.
Dark
What
Gaia.
was Sonic 2's final boss?
Sonic 2.
Oh yeah, it was in space.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
in
yeah.
space.
Dark
Dark
Gaia.
Gaia
Sonic
is
3 is in
under
space.
Earth. That counts.
What about Sonic CD? That one? Oh yeah, that's in space technically too.
Sort of. I mean, it's like in Earth's atmosphere, but it's on another planet, technically.
What happens if you don't
I
hit him?
guess.
Nothing.
He just goes away.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
You still beat the game.
So do you show you're not gonna put in the good ending?
Who cares?
How
It's just
lame.
flowers showing off.
We need
He
more
doesn't-
flowers.
Chaos Emeralds don't do anything in this game. Just flowers appear. Just look at the background, put flowers in it. That's your good ending. Anyway, final thoughts.
Good game, not as good as 2, 3, CD, Advance, Advance 3, Adventure, Adventure 2, Heroes, Colors, Generations, Unleashed.
06.
Okay, we get the point. What
But
about
you
you guys?
didn't mention Sonic 3 and Knuckles again.
No, I did.
No,
I think
you
I
should
just
have
called
mentioned it
it
again. That should have been
Oh.
the first one you said.
Okay, I think this is a great game. Especially for the first in the franchise, this is really good.
Yeah.
And I'm glad this, turned out as it did, because it gave us one of one of my favorite franchises in gaming.
Yeah, I can definitely appreciate what this game did. It's just dated a little bit. I mean,
Yeah.
you can still probably give this to like your 5-year-old cousin. Say, hey, play this game, and he'll be extremely fun having with it.
Very easy to pick up and play.
Yeah.
What about you, Joe and Justin?
Well, Sonic 1 is I have a lot of respect for it because it's really hard pulling off a first game right. Because
Right.
if there's a lot of games that just try to do it and they just fail on the first try, but Sonic 1 gets it right on the first try, but the sequels just build upon what's the great parts of Sonic 1 and just expand upon that.
Exactly.
So I have a lot of respect for this title. It's a great time.
I
and
just
it's
think
a-
this
and
game isn't Sonic 3, and I don't like it.
I agree with that, but you know, it's really easy to pick up. Any Sonic fan, like if you want to get in Sonic, just play this game.
No,
Or
don't
Sonic
play
2,
this. Play
or
Sonic 2
3.
instead.
Think of it like this. Think of it like this.
'Cause there's no
This
spin
game
dash.
is like the Sonic Unleashed, that it came up with the boost formula, and then Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations is Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah.
They do the same thing but better.
Pretty much, but you gotta try again now.
Yeah, we will have to try again, but not now.
Yeah.
I guess it's up to Chris to do that.
Yeah.
In the
We
next
should-
chapter.
We have to make sure Chris gets all 6 Chaos Emeralds, because there's
Sonic.
definitely only 6 of them.
Yeah.
Well, see you guys in
Well,
whatever
anyway,
the
thanks
hell the
guys for
next
watching,
game we
and-
do is.
I don't know.
You can give
We will
endings.
see. But thank you guys for watching and take care.
Bye.
Oh yeah.